We're welcoming back Joe Gavazzi, NFL football analyst and playoff specialist. And Joe, we've got a slate of games this weekend that are very, very interesting. There's one that's on Sunday, and that is the Carolina Panthers hosting the Seahawks. Now, this line has moved several times throughout the week, and it's going to move between now and Sunday when it's played. Right now, it's sitting -2, and I know that you like Seattle minus the 2. If you will, give us your breakdown and your reasoning for feeling so confident that that's the way to cash the ticket this weekend is with the Seahawks as of right now -2.
As of right now, I was hoping they were +2 in this game, Mike. So let's assume with an analysis that the Seahawks are going to win this game outright. Seattle Seahawks are a proven playoff team, but now they go into Carolina, and what a turnaround season it has been for the Panthers. Carolina Panthers led by Cam Newton, who had that near-death experience just a little more than a year ago. He emerged as a much more mature quarterback and has been outstanding this season in leading Carolina to a season with just one loss. Now, that loss came 3 weeks ago, but they bounced back big time in the closing game against T-Bay. They won that one 38-10, and that made them finish the season with a perfect 8-0 straight-up record on this field, 6-2 against the spread, games in which they out-yarded the opposition by 158 total yards. So Carolina right in form on a strong home field. Remember, they beat Seattle earlier in the season, 27-23, but that was just 1 of 5 times in the first half of the season when Seattle blew a fourth quarter lead. Since that game, this has been a whole different Seattle team and looked much more like what they were as Super Bowl combatants in each of the last 2 seasons. Nobody hotter down the stretch. And maybe they're the chosen one if the indication of the missed duck-hooked field goal, the closing seconds by Minnesota, is any harbinger of things to come for this team. And remember, we have quarterback Wilson on our side and his 11-2 against the spread underdog record. If Seattle is an underdog in this game, I'm buying.
Okay, yeah, and I forgive me on my typo. It is Seattle getting the 2, and I was kind of shocked at that. I thought the momentum shift with the way Seattle was playing, regardless if it took a missed field goal, I thought that they might be favored going into this game because of past playoff experience and lack of playoff experience by Carolina. So I've got no room or no argument to doubt you whatsoever, Joe. I think Seattle gets it done, and I totally agree. The momentum shift has just totally changed dramatically for Seattle. They have absolutely gained all that confidence back, and I think they're still remembering that last play last year, and it no longer frustrates them, but it motivates them. So we're on the same page. You heard it out there, viewers. Seahawks getting 2 at Carolina, 2 points they may not need. And Joe, thanks again. We appreciate you being on board. Good luck again this weekend and beating the book, and come on back with us again real soon.
My pleasure, as always, to work with you real pros there at the SBR video team, and of course to share my insights with you, the viewers. Good luck this weekend.